This day and time. What happened today, years ago?
1967.
And the thing that really shook everyone, as the sources point out, wasn't just that they did it. It was the speed.
How fast?
Only 32 months. Just 32 months after their first, more basic atomic bomb test. To go from fission to full thermonuclear fusion that quickly, that was alarming.
It signaled a massive leap in their capability.
And the scale.
Terrifying.
The sources mentioned a 3-megaton blast.
Which is
Hundreds of times stronger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Hundreds. That combination, the speed, the sheer destructive power, it sent genuine shockwaves around the world.
so in the middle of the Cold War, the H-bomb becomes the ultimate symbol of power. But it's a weird kind of power, isn't it? The sources dig into this. Its main impact wasn't in its use, but its existence.
Exactly right. That's the whole concept of nuclear deterrence, the idea of mutually assured destruction, MAD.
Right.
Knowing that using these weapons would likely lead to global annihilation, well, it changed everything. The bomb, sitting in a silo or on a submarine, shaped global politics more than any single detonation could have.
The source material does mention that China declared a no first use policy after that 67 test. Said they wouldn't be the first to launch.
They did.
Yeah.
But interestingly, the sources argue that even with that policy, their incredibly rapid jump to H-bomb status, that powerful test, it had a major direct effect.
Which what?
It basically forced the U.S. and the Soviet Union to speed things up, to get serious about signing the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, the NPT.
So this superpower, unlike Superman, who acts and inspires, this one works by not acting, by its sheer potential for devastation.
Which raises that big question, doesn't it? How does a power defined by the threat of its use, by not being used, fundamentally change how we think about survival, about conflict? Its power rooted in the promise of oblivion.
Okay. We've had imagination, we've had fear.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more history daily.